to tell you guys that we finally got the cam link on, so we're streaming off the Sony A7 III, and we'll be talking Kings versus Pacers in India. Also, playoff baseball, Oakland Athletics versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Gonna be a great game. It starts in about 1 hour. It looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's share this real fast. Share this with y'all real quick. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here it is. Share it on Instagram. Make follow us at cowbell_kingdom. Also, if you are an NBA fanatic, Basketball Zone official. You guys don't want to miss that. Appreciate all the support, y'all. We'll get this popping. Also, shout out to our sponsors, Climb Society Folsom. Will be opening up very soon. We'll see when the exact date is. We don't know yet. There's still some little technical difficulties, but the content is up on the Instagram page, Climb Society Folsom. The application is available in the Apple Store, also in Android. So if you want to already purchase your founding memberships for $129 a month as opposed to $189, that's a big difference, y'all. You can only get that deal while these deals are up. So that means as soon as they open, that deal is going to disappear. So take advantage right now. $129 a month. Climb Society Folsom, the best tower in the world, full body machine. You're going to work out every single part of your body, and it's amazing. Trust me, I've done it plenty of times. I will continue to do it once they open up in Doko, which we don't have a day for that either. Hopefully very soon, because I want to see all you guys, all the people who loves and is proud to be from Sacramento. Don't sleep on Sacramento. Also, get your shirts, man. Links are in the bio right now as we speak. Let's go. Playoff baseball time, man. The Oakland Athletics last year, it was a tough game in New York against a very high-powered offense Yankee team. Shout out to my guy, Aaron Judge, who is from Linden High School, which is right next to Franklin High School. He is very good. And they won't face the Yankees. They're going to face the Astros if they get by the Rays today. Sean Manaea will make the start coming off of injury. 5 games. He looked really solid. And Bob Melvin said, you know what? We going to start this man because pre-injury, he was one of the best pitchers in the game. So give him his spot back. I also like Mike Fiers, who has had a no-hitter this season. And I think he's going to use him as a reliever. So we'll see what happens there. But it comes down to how great Matt Chapman is. Can he show the entire world on a national stage that he is the real deal? That he's one of the best players at his position, if not the best player at his position at third base. Let's go, Mr. Chapman. Show up. And the big question mark as of right now, Chris Davis, you are the best slugger in baseball. My man, step it up today. Last year, you hit the home run to give the A's at least 2 runs. We need your high power offensive skill set today to beat this very good Rays team. I mean, they won 96 games. The A's won 97 games. It'll be tough even if they beat the Rays because now they got to face the Astros. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. Appreciate all the support, man. Appreciate all the support. Have you smooth. We just got to turn on your film speed down on that camera and we'll have you smooth. Okay, the Sac Town. What's up, baby? What's up, Curtis? Appreciate you, man. I'm not looking at myself as of right now, but I appreciate you. We'll have you on tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Potentially about 11:30ish podcast. We get all these little fusses and all these technical difficulties cleared away. So the A's, can they beat this Rays team? Oh, my boy says you look good, fam. Appreciate that, bud. So we got, Frankie Montez. He's gonna be he's gonna be in that reliever role, and we have one of the best closers in baseball. Will it be enough to beat this very well balanced Tampa Bay Rays team? I think it will. We're at home. We haven't been at home in a long time. I first got into baseball in 2014, which is the first time that the A's made it to the playoffs, or it was that one game, playoff game where they lost. They were up. I don't know if you guys recall that. That was the first year when I got into baseball because I was gambling, and it made me understand the game. As a kid, I thought it was very boring, but once I understood it because of gambling, then it really changed how I saw things. So now I really understand it. I have fun watching it. I don't have to necessarily gamble on it to have fun, but I can watch it, understand it. And when you do, you see the game differently and you enjoy it a lot more. Yes, it is slow to a lot of people. People, oh, I don't want to watch it on TV, etc. I understand that. I was once there. But playoff baseball, every single pitch counts. You're at the edge of your seat every single time. I mean, yesterday's game, the Nationals won in the bottom of the eighth. They were down 3-1 the entire game. One play, one hit, one bad pitch can change the complexity of the game and turn your fortunes either in the right direction or in the wrong direction. And last night, I feel for the Brewers. They had a great game plan. They hit their ace early on. They got 3 runs, and then they just couldn't do anything after that. They kept the Nats with 1 run, but again, you have to finish games. Will the A's be able to do that today? We'll find out, man. So Kings versus Pacers in India. You guys already see all the Kings players posting about, where can this game or the game of basketball has taken them to so many places around the world, and it's the first time where they're going to be in India, where Vivek Ranadive is originally from. It's a beautiful thing to see how this awesome game has grown. It's a global game, and hopefully next year I can make that trip. I heard it was a long flight, so we'll see. Uh, I can't wait to watch the game. I know it's preseason basketball, but anytime you have basketball, to me, is great. Just like football season, now it's playoff baseball. October is the best month of the year when it comes to sports because we get a little bit of everything. And it's just a beautiful thing to see, man. Straight good luck, man. NBA highlight saying it's good luck, man. I appreciate that, man. It will be hella fun. So, what should we expect from the Kings and the Pacers? What I want to see is what type of sets will Luke Walton run? It's time to experiment, right? Preseason basketball is the perfect time to do that. Will he run multiple sets? Will he continue to do ISO basketball in the half court set? We understand that the Kings will shoot a lot of threes. They're going to be in transition, but I want to see what they do when the game slows down. Now we're not going to see Victor Oladipo, even though I already made a graphic where I'm going to put him with Fox because I believe both of those players are the faces of their organization. Don't come at me tomorrow saying or Thursday, yeah, saying, "Oh, well Victor's not playing." I know he's not playing, but I had to put my boy on the graphic because he looked pretty dope. He was flexing, and I just had to put him on there, man. He's the best player on the Pacers. He will be back this season. Then the following day, I'm going to put Marvin Bagley against Miles Turner. So you guys should expect those graphics Thursday and Friday because they play back to back Friday and Saturday. We'll see what happens, but that's what I want to see. Rotations. How will Luke Walton decide who to play? Now, I do understand that the starters won't play heavy minutes. They may play a little bit, if at all. So it'll be, and again, it's so tough to dissect their game plan or film because both teams will be discombobulated, the timing will be off, and you get that ugly basketball. But at the same time, what will be ran? That's what I'm interested in seeing, at least from a coaching standpoint. So we'll get to a lot of that. Kings fans thinks that Joseph may be the X factor on this team. Yeah, Corey Joseph is a very good perimeter defender, very pesky, and his role will be very appreciated because last year nobody could guard a lick, a soul last year. So, as Fox said on Media Day, we have to guard. We just have to do it. They're capable of doing it. They're very athletic. That's where I like Luke Walton coming in and potentially developing their defensive skill sets. He's done it in LA with their younger players, with the Josh Harts, Lonzo Balls, Brandon Ingrams, Kyle Kuzmas of the world. Will he be able to do it in Sacramento? That's going to be very fun to watch. Again, 2 games won't mean much, but it'll be fun just to see these guys out there again and in front of millions of people in India. If the Kings can become the team in India, the Kings will become global very soon. And I'm talking like Laker global because India is humongous and there's a bunch of people there. Now I understand cricket is the main sport there, but if they can just identify and root on the Kings, then the Kings are in business. I believe it was NBA 3.0 for Vivek, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since he said stuff like that, but if that was the vision all along and they finally get to go to India, wow. I mean, you're tapping into a market that doesn't really understand the game yet, and once they understand it and see how awesome of a game it is, then it's going to be just the support will be insane. I mean, just for all-star voting, you're going to have so many people vote your guys in just because of the popularity in that country. So those are all positives. The Sacramento brand will be global. That's what I want to see, man. Sacramento United, stand up, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about the A's. Will they get the job done tonight? If so, let me know a score. I want to know what you guys think. Put your A's jerseys on. Tag us. We'll feature you guys on the story on Instagram. I just wanted to come on here real fast, just talk to you guys before the game. I will be watching the game very intensely while doing other stuff. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much. Curtis says that people forget Vivek made a fortune off being a visionary who has ahead of the curve with software, and its impact could be absolutely. I mean, this guy is the man. I actually sent him a comment which he liked on Instagram, and I said, "Thank you for doing this." It was essentially a mini Gary V type video where he showcases who he is from an entrepreneur's standpoint. I want to see what Vivek is like. Like he says he's a hungry human being that he wants to invest on businesses, on people who are just starving for success. Those are big time words and it's very inspirational because he came into this country with little to no money and he made something huge out of himself that he can pass on to his kids, to his grandkids. And it's a beautiful thing to see because that's why we live in this awesome country full of opportunities. It's really up to us, the individual, not who's the president or who the governor of your state is. It doesn't matter. If you have the hunger and you have that starvation that tomorrow is not promised, then you will make something out of yourself. You have to have that vision, and if you're inspired by guys like him, then you're going in the right direction, man. I mean, that guy is a man you should look up to because he is the American dream. So appreciate you guys. Make sure to share and subscribe. Let us know if the stream was good, if the audio was good or not. Want the feedback tomorrow again. My boy Curtis will definitely hook us up and get this ship on the right direction. Appreciate you guys so much. See you guys on the next one. Let's